everybody, Hugz here. Today we're checking out a brand new game, just dropped today. It's called Docked, and it's by the amazing devs over at Saber Interactive. They were kind enough to give me a key, and we're going to play it, man. So Saber Interactive, they've come out with some real good games, right? We know Roadcraft, obviously, Mud Runner, Expeditions, SnowRunner, ton of great games out of these devs. Very excited to play this one here. So, hey, let's start a standard campaign, shall we? Simplified container capture, no deadline. Okay, yeah, let's just do it. It's first time playing. Let's cut ourselves a little bit of slack, I think, and kind of just enjoy the game as it comes at us. Okay, storm forming off Port Wake. Oh man, ooh, whoa, we got some big problems on this ship. Look at those containers, they're about to fall off. Pan? This is Pan, are we Pan? No, we're Pathfinder, Oh man, there they go. That's somebody's stuff. Just sinking to the bottom of the ocean floor. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Okay, all right. Yep. Yeah, we made it in. Still don't know if this is us or if we're the dock. I think we might be the dock. Oh, some gas or petroleum. Okay, I got it, Bill. Ship to shore. Okay, so it looks like we're the sun. We're like the young up-and-coming buck who's going to take over operations potentially. And what do we got to do right now? We have to unload this ship with this massive crane. Look at this thing right here. Holy cow. Okay. We got a job to do. Let me figure out how to get in here. So, pretty standard controls. Yeah, just like you would expect. Okay. All right, let's get up here. What's this? Oh, okay. Control panel. Lights on. Check. Let's keep going up here. Everything feels very smooth so far. Feels good. Wait, can I go up this way? Or I guess... Is this an elevator? Oh, there's an elevator. Nice. Okay. Open. Let's go, baby. Get me up there. Get me up to the tippity top. Reach the 4th floor. I was supposed to go to the 4th floor, right? Yeah, I think I was. Okay. All right, we are up. Let's see. Where do we go from here? Wow, this is a massive piece of machinery here. This is just a crane. Wow. Okay, I can only imagine what working on one of these in an actual port is like. It must be nuts. Okay, what's another control panel? Let's lower boom. I'm guessing... Oh, hang on. Wait, let's get a view of this. Holy cow, guys. The whole thing is moving. Let me get over here. Yeah, look at that. Okay, Tommy, Mark, they're having their own little conversation there. I'm just staring at this thing going down. All right, it's down. Now we got to get to the operator's cabin all the way back where we were. Okay. That's not too far of a run. We can definitely do that. Oh, okay. It's a little further than I thought. Where are we going here? Oh, we're going all the way. Are we going back down? So you operate from down below? Is that what I'm... Right here? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. This makes sense. You got to be able to view what you're actually doing. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's start her up. B to start engine. Hold B. We're turning the key, baby. Let's go. Wow, a lot of stuff happening right here. Okay, let's position over this thing. How far can we extend out, though? Oh, let's switch views. Okay, yeah, that view's all right. We'll go with that one. And we're going for this container right here. Okay. 20-foot equivalent units are these guys. Got it. All right, so we are there. Let's start lowering her down. And I think because we're on normal, it should automatically latch on. Right? Okay. R. Let's lock her down, baby. Let's lift. Here we go. All right, and back onto shore we go. Is there going to be a truck or something waiting for us? You know, this kind of... reminds me... Okay, these guys are talking so much. This kind of reminds me of the same gameplay as the other ship game that we did not long ago. Okay, do I just put it down or is there a truck or something coming? No, I don't see a truck, so let's just start lowering it, I guess. I don't know how many we're going to be putting here, so I'm going to try and put this, like, kind of in the corner, maybe. Like right about, maybe right. No, 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 no. I went way too far. Right there. And we'll set her down.
Green and yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You can now
Okay.
release the twist locks.
All right, release them. I'm hitting R. Nothing's happening. There we, okay, I just didn't have it down far enough. That was it. Got it, got it, got it. All right, move the 40-foot tank off the ship. So we just have, like, we're getting all of the hazardous cargo first, it looks like, which does make sense, since you definitely don't want that stuff spilling into the sea. That would not be very good. Oh, this one's real big, though. Hang on. This one's much, much bigger than the last one. We need to get this bigger. Spreader size. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was easy enough. It's almost like I know what I'm doing here. Let's go, man. We're on. I'm way ahead of you, training assistant. All right, let's get this one over next to the other one. Oh, geez, Bill. We're going, man. We're going. All right, I think we'll go right there. And as soon as it's down, we'll go ahead and unlock these twist locks, and we should be good to go. Gently. There we go. Okay, is that it, or do we have more? All right, we did it. Mission complete. Even keel. We basically, we took the weight from one side of that ship, so it was no longer listing. So, okay, we're good to go. Reward, $25,000 bucks. Let's go. I'm ready to get into the meat and potatoes of this game. And here's the Hurricane. All right. I'm assuming that tomorrow we're going to have a lot of damage to clean up. Oh, and yeah. That didn't look good. That didn't look good at all. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't do it. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. We got some major cleanup on aisle 2. We got ships washed ashore, containers. Looks like a raft on a this is a tropical island or something right here. All right, so here we go. We got a nice overview of the dock here. So what do we got? We got a power plant. We have a shipping line, a yard. Oh, okay, so yard B and G. Gas station and straddle carrier. What is a straddle carrier? Can we zoom in a little bit? Okay, it's something. We also have a reach stacker parking lot. And is that it? That looks like it. Okay, and we do have a ship that looks like it's out here ready to go. So it looks like right now our shipping line is damaged, but let's see what jobs we have here. So job number 1 that we have here is dangerous cargo. Hurricane left the port in complete disarray. We need to move the 2 containers with dangerous cargo to a safe location. All right, let's give it a go. Okay, oh, we got a new piece of machinery here. Nice, the reach stacker. And I'm assuming we're going... Oh, hang on. What else do we got here? Oh, and there's the containers. Okay. So we have to move the 40-footer and the 20-footer that we unloaded yesterday, I'm assuming, and that's where they got to go. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go, man. This shouldn't be too hard at all. All right, let's hop in here.
Like that. Nice.
In? F? What? I can't get up the stairs. Maybe I got to jump. There we go. Enter cabin. Okay. I wonder if this might be easier with a controller. Maybe not. We'll try it out with keyboard and mouse and see how it goes first. All right. So what can we do? We've got cable mode, spreader size. Oh, we don't want that just yet. Drive mode. We do want that, I believe. Okay, and here we go. We're off. All right, let's go find our first container. Woo, man, this place took a beating. We got quite the mess on our hands here to clean up. I wonder if we have to do everything here, or if some of this is just kind of gonna like clean up itself as we go. I think I see the first container ahead of us here. That definitely looks like it, right? Okay, okay, okay. Let's try and stop right before it. Looks good. I think it automatically put me into the mode where I control the boom arm, because I can't move forward or backwards anymore. Okay, so far so good. And we're lined up there. Okay, very good. We're lined up there. Now we just go down. And I think, whoa, hang on. We're a little too far. Okay, it's not as easy as I thought. Let's see. How do we lock this now? Twist locks. R. Wait, am I not? Oh, hang on. I think I'm not big enough. I need to spread the spreader.
I don't like where this is going.
I need to spread the spreader. It's not the boom length anymore. The game is telling me it's the boom length, but we're good right there. Let's go a little bigger maybe. No, that's a little too big right there. And twist locks. I guess I just wasn't like far enough on it. Okay, well, we're almost at our drop-off location here. Is there one of those big like gantry cranes? Yeah, right over there. And this is where we're gonna need to drop. So I don't want to take it right to the edge. We'll go right here. And as soon as we're low enough, we'll go ahead and release. Okay, container number 1 successfully handled. Let's go find container number 2 now. All right, there's container number 2. I can already tell we're gonna need a much wider spread range here, and I'm definitely gonna want to line up a little bit better than that as well. Although it probably doesn't matter too much. Let's just get ourselves, yeah, there we go. I like to be in the green. So, and I think we're good. Okay. Well, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was just a little bit of yaw that I had to adjust. All right, I got to be a little more careful with this one. You know what? Let's just lift it up a little bit so I don't have to worry about slamming into anything on accident. There's lots of other containers around here that I could easily hit. Okay, all we got to do is set her down, and I think we're done. We'll stop it right there. And steady as she goes. Easy landing. Come on in, baby. And there we go. We did it. Okay. Mission number 1 successfully complete. Another 10,000 bucks in our pocket. Curious to see what we could spend that money on as we progress further into the story here. All right, so we are basically fully in charge now, and it looks like first order of business as the person in charge, we have to repair our shipping lane. So let's go ahead and get that done. Is it instant or is it something that takes time? No, it looks instant. Okay, we upgraded. So we should be good to go. Aha, we have new jobs. All right, let's see what we got here. So it looks like we only have one job, and that is dangerous. Or no, wait, we did that one. We now have this job, dock cleaning. The storm has scattered several containers around. Put 3 containers where they belong. Okay. All right, and we only have access to 2 jobs per day at the moment, it looks like. So if we want more jobs, we got to progress to the next day. All right, well, this one looks pretty straightforward. We just have to move these containers into their designated spots. This one's... Wait, no, that's the spot. There is container C. We have to move it over to there. So I guess we have to get rid of this one first. But, okay, seems pretty straightforward. And, yeah, okay, so it does say we have to clean out the area. Got it. Okay, let's hop into our reacher stacker. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's start moving, shall we? And there she goes. Okay, number 1 done. Let's go get container B here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this container out of the way first so we can just grab container C and put her right in. I wonder if it matters where... Ooh. Calm it down, Hugz. And I already have the controls kind of like down to a T. We'll move this guy over. Can I do that at the same time? Yes, I can. And we'll pull her in. You know what? I gotta go up a little bit. Oh, okay. I can't go that far, unfortunately. All right. I repositioned a little bit. I think this will be better. Let's just get her in a good spot there. Going on. Do I need to back it up? Yep, that's it. Forward a little bit. Come on, we got it. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Woo, okay. That was by far the most challenging container so far. Where should I put it? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll put it anywhere, I suppose. You know what? We're gonna put it way on top over on this guy. I just kind of feel like doing that, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's extend the boom arm a little bit. And, oh, we're way out of position. Okay, I gotta readjust a little bit here. Let's smoothly just get her on in here. Okay, we're looking good right there. Need to adjust our yaw a little bit. And then we'll suck it in. And slowly come down as we go. And it looks like we could probably go this way a little bit too. Yep. Okay, I think we're good right there. And let's gently put her down. Okay, so now we got room for our other 2 containers, and those should be relatively easy now. I guess we'll go for number B, or number B, letter B, since it's right here. Okay, we do have a little bit of a pitch issue going on. So let's do some pitching, which I think is G and T. Yep, there we go. And we'll come back a little bit. Man, that's a little bit tricky. I think we got it though, right? Do we have it? No, something is off a little bit. There we go. Now we got it, right? And we're in. Okay. Ooh, that one was a little bit trickier. Okay. I think if we just hit X, yep, we center everything out. Beautiful. Okay, let's go drop this one off. All right, we should be good to go. There we go. And only one more to do, and then we're finished with this job. Should be able to get this over the fence, right? Yeah, I should definitely be able to. Okay, let's just get this all centered out. We'll make our micro adjustments now, and we should be good right there. Okay, let's bring her in. Okay, steady goes. Steady as she goes. And last container. Here we go. Okay, done. All right, give me some money. Let's see what we get for that one. All right, 12,000. Not bad. Completed. All right, day one is complete. The regulations only let us do 2 jobs per day, at least until we get some more of the invoices that are in the top right. I think you can have up to 5. So let's go ahead and see how we did. Jobs completed, 2 of 2, received cash, 22,000. All right, beautiful. On to day 2 we go. Oh, and we get a nice little cutscene here too.
I have some bad news.
No, bad news.
Right. Well, that hurricane.
What? Oh, there's another one coming.
It's coming.
So we're doing
Oh, jeez.
No, we can still save the port if we restore the old wave breaker line.
Which I'm guessing we're looking at the wave breaker line right there. Well, what can I do about that, huh? All right, we now have a milestones tab. Let's see.
Carry out all these tasks.
Oh, 1, 2, and 3. Aha. Okay, so we got to do these, and then we'll restore the wave breaker, I'm assuming. Oh, hang on. We now have an economies tab, too. Okay, I need to sign one order. Okay, all right. Kind of blew past me there a little bit. All right, oh, here we go. Sign the order. Okay, right here is all the different companies that need cargo handled, and the TEU is how many containers are on board, and obviously you get paid more the more containers. So we're going to take the biggest one right now, and let's sign the order.
Now,
Okay, beautiful.
important part.
It looks like there may be a little bit of like automation involved here. So we go to processing. Oh, and this is cool. So we have a little bit of, okay. So we have a little bit of like management of port equipment in this section.
Step is using a
I
reach
get it.
stacker to transport
Okay,
the
okay.
container.
So we basically go through it to our reach stacker. We're going to assign this to 200. Oh, we don't have enough though. Aha. Okay.
Take care of that now.
Okay, we got to build another, or we need to not build, but buy another one. Got it. But for now, let's add that, and we're going to have to order one more. Okay. Where would you order one more? The vehicles tab, of course. All right, so in here, in vehicles, we could buy cranes, reach stackers, and this thing. Whatever this is. Straddle carrier. Okay. Cool, cool. But we don't have enough money yet. We have 33,000, so we got to do a couple more jobs. All right, let's get her done. So what do we got here? We got one hard cleaning job, critical cargo job, and another cleaning job. This one's normal. 13,000, 13,000. Well, we only need 50,000, so I don't think it really matters. Well, I'm going to do this one first. This one seems like it'll go the quickest. It says there's a truck carrying a container stuck in the sand, and urgently needs to be delivered to a barge that's departing soon. So let's go ahead and take that one. And I'm guessing we're going to take our reach reacher stacker, and we're going to go pick it up. I don't quite remember the name. Okay, looks like we got a little bit of rain going right now. Shouldn't make this too tough, though. I don't think we're going to have an issue driving through water with this. No, we seem to be fine. Okay, where is the barge that we need to deliver this to? Don't see it. Okay. Well, we're going to have to do a little bit of maneuvering here, I guess. And I'm sure it'll show me where I'm going to have to go, though, once we have it, like, all picked up. All right, let's see if I can go in straight and just control the yaw. Yes, we can. And let's get her extended a little bit. Easy peasy. All right, all we got to do is drive it over there, and this one will be done. Nice. Nice quick job. I like that. A little squirrely over here. Am I high enough? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here we are. Let's get this guy set down and cone in the water. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Our truck's almost in the water. Okay, let's back it up, Hugz. We almost went to swim with the fishes. That wouldn't have been good. And are we on? We're on. Okay, easy enough. Job 1 done. Let's go for job 2 now. I'm feeling a little daring, so I think I'm going to go with the hard job for this one. Let's see how difficult this really is. I'm a little skeptical. How hard could it be? Ooh, okay. That is not looking clean. Oh, man. I think we're going to have to move this container before we can even get to the one container. And then we have to place them there, but we also have to move these so that this truck has room to get in. Okay. Well, up we go. Let's get to the control tower. Jeez, how do I get to the cap? Oh, there it is. Okay. I like the reacher stacker missions a little more because you don't have to like run around so much to just to get to where you got to go. We're in though. Let's fire up the engines and let's start moving some stuff. All right, first order of business. I'm going to go for those 2 containers over there, get them out of the way, and then we can start having that truck pull in. Now, am I going to be able to spin this as far as I need to spin it? That seems like a long way to yaw. You know what? I guess we're on a crane, so we should be fine. Okay, I think we're good. Right there. Yep, there we go. Okay, now where do I move this one? You know what? I don't think it matters where I move it, actually. All right, let's just set this guy down, and then I have to go get the other little guy over there, and then that should be it. Oh, man, I just landed perfectly on this one. First try. That was nice. That was nice. And I think I'll just set this one down right on top of this guy. There we go. Okay, now we can start unloading the actual ship. So what do we got here? We got 2 over there, 1 over here. Let's check out this one here. Because this one looks like the harder of the 3, maybe? You know what? I think we could actually get that one, no problem. Oh, hang on. We seem to be encountering some resistance here. Okay, let's scoot past that and get her back on the green. Okay, in we go, and we got her. All right, now to go up, we're gonna have to do a little bit of fancy footwork here to get this out. Actually, no, that wasn't that bad at all. Okay, that was easy. Now, which one is this? This is C, I think we got, and C has to go on the truck. All right, number C. Why do I keep saying number? This is so funny. All right, let's get this guy. Nope, that is not what we want. We need to spin a little bit and almost had it. All right, down. Okay, there you go. Are you going to pull away? Nope, you're just going to sit there. Okay, let's go get the other 2. These 2 look pretty straightforward. Already grabbed the first one. Just got to load them in here. This will be nice quick work from here on out. I think the difficulty part of this mission came in from having to move the containers that were like over there at weird angles and stuff. Everything else seems pretty straightforward. Ooh, I take that back. This one is definitely got an issue with pitch here. I know how to take care of that though, but this is my first time actually doing a container that has something going on like that. So let's go ahead and get our pitch way down. I wonder, can cranes like actually do this in the port? I guess they would have to, right? Because if you get something like this, you got to be able to handle it. All right, there we go. And then we'll just straighten everything out. All right, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, another job in the books. Bam. That should give us enough now to buy our second reach stack reacher, or reacher stacker. I think it's reacher stacker. Oh, reach stacker. Okay, whoops. All right, let's go over here. No. This guy and buy. Okay. All right, so now we got 2. Let's go assign it to the yard. So these each have 2. We need 200 on this one. Go ahead and crank that up, and we're good to go. Okay, and that increased our milestone tasks here. Oh wow. Okay, we did all 3. Let's claim that, and claim that. Beautiful. Oh, nice. So that's like passive money, essentially, I guess. What's milestone number 2? I guess we find out tomorrow. Okay. Okay, successful day. Even though we did everything right, we still lost money. Our maintenance on our vehicles is 13,000, so we lost 4,000 bucks for the day. Hopefully that turns around, because that's not a very good way to run a business. Okay, so let's see. We got milestone number 2 now, and it says we need to reach daily cargo throughput of 450. That's a lot. Man, I think we only had enough to handle 300 or so. All right, what else do we have to do? We have to complete 2 orders here. That gives us 25 materials. We need 50, or no, we have 50 already, but we need a bunch of materials to upgrade some stuff. This one gives 25 as well, and 5,000 for an emergency mission. All right, let's check out vehicles here. I don't think I need to do anything there. But we do need to hit our 450. So let's go to orders. All right, so we need a bigger order here. Man. Oh, man. Okay. None of these are going to get us to 450, unfortunately. But these actually... Oh, hang on. Whoa, why is this one so much higher than the rest? This one is 260 containers, but it pays 19.5 compared to a 250, which... is okay. That I guess these guys just pay a lot more per container. Well, obviously, I'm going to go with this one. We have enough throughput for 600. Ooh, okay. We got to upgrade something here. And we're going to need 90 materials to upgrade our shipping office. So, obviously, we are going to have to do some jobs here. All right. Well, no time like the present. Let's go. All right. Well, this one looks a little bit different. It says it's time to learn how to handle oversized cargo. I don't think we've done oversized cargo until now, so let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so it looks like from the like mission thing that it gave me in the beginning, we've got some like deformed stuff up here that we have to move, and to do that, we're going to need to change this to rope mode. I guess we'll do that one. And I think that's good. Okay, yeah, let's see what happens here. I don't know how we hook up using rope mode, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's just get close. And maybe it'll just hook on. So hold Alt and click the cursor to point. Oh. Okay. I think we need to go down. So I'm gonna try and grab A first. So there we go. I selected that point, and now am I attached? No. Okay, so now I select there. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit weird doing it like that. But not bad, not bad. It took me like a second to figure it out there. All right, well, that's pretty easy. Now we can just lift it like normal. I'm going to have to do the same thing with that container, but I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's just get this thing out of here for now. I'm going to just like toss it over here. And oh, okay. I thought... Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Oh, okay. I damaged it. I don't want to do that. Apparently, throwing around damaged stuff increases your damage meter. Okay, got it. So now this guy, let's go there. Yeah, we'll just connect all these easy enough. You just click and then click where you want it to go and lift. Okay. All right, let's gently. I'm not very gentle. You guys know me. All right, let's put this down here and hold R to disconnect. Okay, that one went much smoother. Nice. So now this gate should open. Oh, hang on. Actually, we got to keep doing rope mode. Okay, never mind. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna try to stop hitting stuff. All right, so this stuff I can't just connect to normally. Huh. This seems like stuff that I should be able to... Wait, hang on. Let me try and just go back to spreader mode. And let me see if I can connect to this normal. I feel like I should be able to connect to this normally. Yep, there we go. Okay, I was right. That one down there, though. I don't see any hookups for the spreader, so we're going to have to do rope mode for that one. Okay, we got a gate in the way here. Is this thing just going to open? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, in we go. All right. Looks good. Everything's in the right spot. Yep, beautiful. Okay. Let's swap on over to oversized rope mode, and let's go grab the next one. This one actually looks like it's tipped over. Huh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So I got to use the ropes to kind of like get this guy tipped in the right position. But I need, if I can like do a little bit of this, I think that'll help out tremendously. So I can keep the ropes kind of where they need to be. Let's try that. We'll go there. We'll go there. And then to you. Oh, can't see it. Let's try that again. You and you. Okay, we want a little more tension on that one, I feel like. Geez, I don't know if that's going to do it or not, but let's just try. Let's lift and go back gently, gently. Okay. And we'll go down and let's just flatten everything out. Okay, much better, much better. All right, yes, we definitely have some issues with rope tightness consistency. So let me see. Let's get this one a little bit tighter. Right, that's what we want. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, that's about right. And then this one, what are you at? 9.972, 7.2, 7. You know what? We'll do 7.2 on all of these. And there we go. We should be good to go now. Okay, let's lift her up. I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting it. Lots of little mechanics to get used to, but once you figure it out, it's actually not too bad. All right, let's get this slid into position here. I need to go to the left a little bit, I think. No, you know what? I think we're like perfect right there. Need to let it swing back a little bit, but other than that, yep, there we go. And hold R. Right, bam, we did it. Is that it? We're done? Yeah, let's go, man.
Done and dusted.
We're pros at this now. Difficulty hard. Not for me. That was actually pretty easy. I feel like that was not hard at all. All right, let's see. Does that give me enough to upgrade shipping? Yeah, let's go, baby. So now we can do 2 orders, which we're definitely going to need if we're going to get to the 450 throughput for the day. Let's go back over to economy, order number 2. And which one do we want? We just have to get to 450. Man, this one. Wow, there's another one that pays a lot. Wow, 16.8 for 240. That will put us at 500. Can we handle 500? Well, we've got 600 here, 600 here. Yeah, we should be able to. Okay, let's do it. Let's go to processing. Let's get this all set up. Fill that. We don't need 600 though. Okay, perfect. Just go through. Do it for each one. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I going to be able to do this? I may have bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I going to need another reacher stacker? This is an issue. All right, I can't even do another reacher stacker. How am I going to do this? Well, clearly I can't do this yet because I'm 400 short on this throughput here, and I can't even do this one here yet because I need like a new piece of equipment or something there. So I think what I have to do is more jobs now, and I need to upgrade the yard too. Crap, what's the yard at? We need yard B up 1 level, and we need a straddle carrier to do that. All right, we need a straddle carrier for that. Here's the straddle carrier right here, 55,000. Crap, man. So I need to do at least 2 more jobs if I'm going to get that bad boy. So this is 16. Man, I can't even do another one after that. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's more over here. Well, I already did 1 job for the day. There is no combination of jobs that I could do here that's going to get me to 55,000. The most I can do is this one for 16,000. That'll put me at 4,700. I don't know if I did something wrong here, but I mean, I guess I'm going to take this one. It pays the most, so we may as well take it. And I don't know, maybe there's something else that pops up. We'll see here. This one looks pretty straightforward. We just remove these so that this truck can go. All right, easy enough. Oh, thank goodness we start inside the crane this time. That's so much better. Ooh, boy, I got to do everything here on this guy. We got everything going. We got angles. We got pitches. This is a crazy one right here, guys. All right, I think we're in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, container number 2 is on its side, so I had to do a little fancy footwork, but this one, you know, came out pretty easy as well. So we don't have a ton of room in this little area to put our stuff. I guess I'm going to try and get it on top of this container, and then I'll probably do the same with the smaller container behind it as well. Yeah, that seems to work just fine. Okay. All right, last one coming in here. And then we should be done. Let's get this nice and placed. And bam, beautiful. Okay. There's the mission done. Nice, easy, quick one.
Job down.
All right, that still doesn't get us enough, though. Can I upgrade? I still need the Straddle container vehicle, which I can't afford. Huh, what do I do here? What can I possibly do? I guess I just have to end the day. Oh, jeez, man. It's gonna cost me money, though. That's not good. All right, I did a little bit of like reworking here, and I did 300 and 300, so that way we're actually getting 300 over here. And is that going to do it for me? Yeah, okay, let me progress then. So I had it set up like a little weird, and it didn't like it like that. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we're at 52,300 now, so I only need to do one order, I think. I wonder if I can get by without even having to do any orders at all. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I could just do one order, and if I handle that, and then I'm good to go. Oh, I still have to do 2 jobs, though. Okay. And I still need to set this over 452. All right, I'm going to do this one, cleaning ship, and then that should get us enough money, and we'll buy our straddle carrier then. Oh, this is a nice, easy one. Thank you very much. Okay, we know how this goes. I'm just going to bust through this one real quick. Okay, I've got one container here that says it's obstructed, but I'm going to try something and see if I can't make this work. We're going to go into this mode right here. This may not be the smartest idea, but I feel like this is the quickest way, potentially, to get this done. Why can't I get this? Okay, I need to get this. There we go. It wasn't giving me the icons before. I wonder why. Maybe I just wasn't close enough. Yep, okay, that's why. All right, so we're going to... Whoop. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, did the ropes break? Ah, the ropes broke. Okay. Man. Okay, looks like I actually am going to have to move this green container and maybe even that gray. Yeah, the gray container, too. Man, I thought this was going to be a quick, easy, fast mission. Nope. All right, got everything moved out. Hopefully I can grab this thing now. Yes, okay. Whew. All right, that was a little bit of a difficult one. That one over there is on its side, too. So that one's not going to be like a piece of cake either. But I feel like this was the more difficult of the two for sure. Okay, I don't know with this one if I'll be able to get this in here properly, but we're going to try. Yeah, I think we may be able to, actually. I'm going to try and, like, brute force it in. Nope, it ain't having it. Okay. All right, I thought I could do it, but nope, we're going to have to switch to the rope version of it and do it this way. These ropes are very, very uneven, so we're going to have to adjust this pretty much ASAP down to 3.3 feet. And same on this side. Okay, good. All right, we can go ahead and move this one out now. All right, this one's going to be a little funky. I wonder if I can use the actual container and just kind of like slide these smaller containers back because there's not enough room in here. All right, I just made a little bit more room. Hopefully that works. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that's all we had to do. Okay, that should be all 3. Right? Right? What? No. Does this one not count? Because it's... Oh, man. Okay, I thought I was done. I got to do a little more, like, shuffling around here. Okay. Oh, I just dumped it on accident, guys. This job is turning into a nightmare. All right, please tell me this is going to be it. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've moved everything so far. In we go. Nice and easy, right? We're done? Yes, thank you. We're done. Okay. All right, now we should be able to buy this thing right here, the straddle carrier. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, and let's go back to our yard. No, map. Yep, there we go. And upgrade. Oh, whew, man. Okay, that was actually quite a bit of work there. But we did get it done. And now we have a straddle carrier yard. Very good, very good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some things have changed here. A lot. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we could use a straddle carrier for the same spots as the reach carrier. Or the reacher. Whatever it's called. All right, well now we should be able to get this going. So let me first, I'm going to clear this. And we're going to set this to 450. We might even be able to do 490 on that. Yeah, we can. Okay, we could do all of it. And then over here, we'll fill that the rest of the way. And then we'll get this up to 450 as well. Oh, the straddle carrier can only do... Ooh, okay, I see. It can only do 450? Oh, and it has to do the 100 in the yard? What? All right, well, I mean, that looks like we're all set there. I think we're good. Let's go to milestones. Claim this bad boy. Claim... What? Oh wait. Oh, no. Oh, and there's another thing over here. There's AI help. So if we hold this, it just kind of does its thing. And it didn't do anything. Okay. I didn't need that AI. I just spent 2,500 bucks on nothing, essentially. Okay. Very good. Very good. So let's see here. Reach daily throughput. We did that. Yeah, we did that. Anything else we got to do here? There's an emergency mission, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, I guess we just complete day. Or not. Wait, do I have to do one more mission? I have to do one more job. Okay, let me see what jobs there is. Looks like we got a nice easy one here, test drive, where we get to use the straddle carrier for the first time. Let's do it. Okay, looks like we got a lot of moving around to do on this one. All right, let's try this thing out. We don't even have a real floor. We have like a grate. Okay. All right, let's fire her up. Ooh, ooh. All right, we're off in our straddle carrier. You know what this feels like? The big walkers from Star Wars. Okay, okay. Little squirrely. Got to be careful here. So we have one container to pick up over this way, and then we got to move it somewhere, and then there's one other container somewhere around here. This thing is weird, man. This is really weird. Very top heavy, too. Very top heavy. I think I'm going to drive with this view, maybe. All right, let's grab this container. Container number 1, going in. This one we do have to remember we're in a moving vehicle. So I can't be all willy-nilly like I was on the other one. All right, and off to A we go. Ooh, some trash piles. Ooh, I don't like that. I didn't like that one bit. We tilted really far there. All right, so I think to achieve what we need to do here, we actually have to drive over these. Yeah, we do. Okay, yep. We got to go straight over these containers. Keep it as straight as possible. I really wish that UI would go away. Maybe if we lift it more. Yep, there we go. Okay. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let me try and line this up a little bit better now. And I think we can go right in there. All right, container number 2. All the way over there. Let's go. Ooh, I'm not liking this. Okay, we got some debris and some fencing and stuff there. I think I got to go around this way. Maybe make it like a sharper turn right here. I wonder if I could tip this thing. I feel like I probably could if I tried. Let's go ahead and extend this so we're set up for the 40-foot containers. And nice and easy, right in. All right, that wasn't so bad. Now we just got to make it all the way over there and we're good to go. One thing I am noticing, there's a noticeable response difference between when you're loaded with a container and when you're not. I turn and accelerate and brake much, much slower now that I have this thing on board. I don't know what's in this thing, but it's definitely weighing me down a little bit, that's for sure. All right, we are almost there. Super close. And stop. And let's lower down. I think we are good. Yes, let's go. Is that it? Yes, okay. Okay, that thing is actually really fun to drive. I like it. Does that mean I can end day 4 now? Yes, let's go. And we have a daily profit of 15,140 now. Oh, brilliant. Woo, 4 days down. We're on day 5 now. Oh boy, guys, this game is yeah, it's something interesting and different. That's for sure. It's out now on Steam. Just came out today if you guys want to snag yourself a copy. But I think that's going to be it for old Hugz on this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below if you want to see more of this game. As always, have yourself a beautiful day out there, and I will see each and every one of you on the next one.